Hello everyone, it's Meg and welcome to another reading vlog. I have just finished editing my last weekly reading vlog, which was my birthday vlog, which I will link down below if you want to go and watch it, but I really enjoyed making that vlog, and if you guys didn't know or you can't tell from my channel, I haven't been uploading as much this year, which has been a big shame, but because I did that vlog, I feel like doing another vlog, and I got back from holiday yesterday, so this has been a little sort out day, which is why I edited that video. So I just kind of felt like doing another reading vlog this week, or this coming week. It's Sunday today when I'm starting this vlog, but this coming week I just felt like doing another reading vlog, which I thought would be super fun. And I've got a few bits to do. My main goal actually for this coming week is to finish my Zine. If you guys didn't know, I haven't mentioned it in the video, but I am publishing my very first poetry Zine, which is so exciting, and I've had it on the cards for a couple of months now, but I finally got the cover art, which my sister did for me, so I need to do that. I want to get it finished and sent off to the printers at some point during this coming week, so I might take you guys along the journey of that. I guess this can kind of be a bit like a writing vlog as well, because once I have done this Zine and once it is done, I'm going to go back and try and concentrate on my book again, which I haven't paid much attention to for the majority of the year, I must admit, because I was in very much a writer's block kind of moment with it, but I really want to get back to it and hopefully make some decent progress kind of for the second half of this year. But like I said, I have just come back from holiday yesterday from when I'm filming this video, had a wonderful time, and I didn't finish reading a book unfortunately whilst I was away, which is kind of sad because I was really hoping to, since I was away for a full week. However, I am reading a really wonderful book that I started on holiday, which is Heartbreak House Share by Emily Merrill, my lovely friend Em, who is a little writer Em here on BookTube and Bookstagram. This is her debut adult novel. It's her second novel altogether because she has a YA novel out called Mine, but I'm reading this and it's only been out for maybe just over a week, 2 weeks nearly, maybe, from when I'm filming this video. But I am over halfway through. I have just over 100 pages left, so I'm on page 255 and I am loving this book. I'm adoring it. I love Em's writing style. It's so refreshing, and I love like the descriptions that she uses. And if you didn't know, this is, like I said, is Em's first adult novel, and it follows our main character Flick, who after a breakup moves in to a house share with 3 other girls, and she also works at a magazine. And after her breakup, she creates a 20s list of things she wants to do to kind of reclaim her time from when she was in a relationship. And when her boss gets hold of the list at work, she decides that Flick is going to do a column for the magazine, and there's some fake dating that comes into this, and there's lots of family and friendships, and female friendships specifically, and kind of trying to tackle your 20s, and I'm just adoring this book. I cannot fault it. Flick is a great character, and I love the friendships in this. I love them so much, kind of how all these girls are bonded in this house share. I absolutely adore it. I really enjoy the family dynamics and the sister dynamics, and also the love interest who Flick is fake dating. He's great as well, and I am honestly so inspired to create my own 20s list. I actually really am, even though I'm like halfway through my 20s, but still, I still like the idea of creating a 20s list. Might have to do that at some point, but honestly adoring this so much. So my plan is to finish this during this vlog, and then once I finish Heartbreak House Share, I want to continue reading Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus, which I did start reading on holiday, but for some reason I didn't want to continue reading it. I kind of had a bit of a funny, weird moment. I don't even know what to describe. It's a weird reading moment, so I put this down and picked up this book instead. But I was really enjoying this book, and I don't know much apart from the fact that this is a 1960s book which is set in America, and it's about a woman called Elizabeth Zott, who is a scientist, and it's kind of about her life kind of being a woman in the 1960s, being somebody who obviously works in science, and she ends up having her own cooking show, and there's just so many feminist themes. Some of this has made me very angry, and there definitely are trigger warnings for this book in case you want to go into it. And obviously I've not even read that much. I ended up getting up to page about 74, 75, so I obviously didn't get very far, but I was really enjoying it, and I fully intend to go back to this book once I finish Heartbreak House Share. So I feel like these are going to be my reading plans for the week. Hopefully finish this book and then get back to lessons in chemistry. I have quite a busy week with work this coming week. Obviously I am back at work after being on holiday, and we have a big wedding at the weekend which I am doing most of the catering for, which is going to be a big challenge. I'm catering for nearly 100 people, so we will see how that goes. So that's going to be quite busy, but like I said, main goals are to kind of, I have like a random to-do list, so get some stuff off that list, finish my Zine, that is the most important thing, and also finish Heartbreak House Share, because I have been a little bit slow with reading recently, so I really want to get back on it. But I think now, whilst my vlog is uploading, I'm going to chill. I'm probably going to watch maybe an episode of Drag Race All Stars. Let me know if you guys have been watching RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars season 7, what you think of it if you do watch it, because I'm honestly obsessed. It's genuinely one of the best seasons there has been. It's one of the best seasons in a while, like in general in the franchise, I believe anyway. But yeah, I've been enjoying that. It's bringing me lots and lots of joy. So I think I'm going to go and watch some of that now, and then I'll probably talk to you guys maybe in the next couple of days. I'm working tomorrow, so I'll probably catch you maybe on one of my days off once I have done some more reading. It's actually Thursday now, and I was intending to update you guys earlier, but I was at my friend's yesterday and we went to go and see the Elvis film on Tuesday night. It was actually quite good. I do recommend it. I didn't really know a lot about Elvis, but I did enjoy it, which is good. But the other day I finished Heartbreak House Share by Emily Merrill, and I absolutely love this book. I really enjoy Em's writing style. I did with her previous book. It's so refreshing, and I love the descriptions that she uses. It's just very much an M book, like you know that she wrote this. And I love the characters in here. I absolutely love the Carlisle girls. I love them. I wish I was part of this house. They just support each other so much, and they're all so different, but at the same time they all come together and help each other. And I love how much of a community there is in this house share, because I know a lot of house shares aren't always like that, but obviously on this occasion it is, and how much they help Flick. And I love the kind of fake dating aspects. That's probably one of the few romance things I kind of actually like in books. And I love the family aspect in here, how Flick has a really supportive family, her relationship with her sister Suze. I really like Suze as a character as well. And just kind of the thing of navigating being in your 20s and obviously not always knowing what's going to happen, and it's just trying to figure everything out. It's definitely a book that I wish I had had when I had graduated university, and I hope that it will help a lot of other people in kind of that similar position, whether they're kind of moving to a different city or a different part of the country or whatever, kind of trying to reground themselves or just feeling a little bit lost, because it is okay to be lost in your 20s. But I absolutely adore this, and the other thing that I really loved is that M's like including food in this book and how it draws people together. Like her and her housemates have lots of different dinner nights, they have games nights, and like just the whole thing, like including food. I love that. As kind of a bit of a foodie person myself, I really appreciate it. So that is it. This is definitely a 5-star read. Probably one of my favourite books of the year so far. I just couldn't stop reading it. It was a book that I just really enjoyed reading, and yes, absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it if you haven't picked it up already. If you want like a contemporary rom-com with fake dating and about being in your 20s, amazing like family and friendships, just adore it. Highly recommend. And congrats, Em, if you're watching this. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I cannot wait to see what you write next, because I will definitely be picking it up. So I finished one book, which is amazing. And I'm going to go back to reading Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. I did actually read like a chapter or so this morning. So I'm on chapter 10, which is page 86. So not too far in. But I'm actually going to go to my local Waterstones, or one of my local Waterstones, because I have two, my favourite out of the two, because unfortunately it's closing at the end of this week because it is moving to a different part of like the town where it is situated in. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go in the cafe, because unfortunately when it reopens it's not going to have a cafe. So I'm going to go in the cafe one last time, which it'll be nice. I'm going to take my book, I'm going to take my journal with me as well. Did think about taking my laptop to do some writing, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want to carry my laptop around, so I'm going to take my book and my journal. Not going to buy any books, hopefully not at any rate, because I am definitely on a book buying ban at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to do some reading, maybe do a bit of journaling, and just kind of have a nice chills afternoon. I definitely need it. I've not been feeling great today, and I felt a bit off kind of like mentally, like for like the past 24 hours, so just a nice little something to cheer me up, which would be really nice. So I will obviously take you guys along with me to the bookshop. What you do to me, there's nothing left to see. You left me in the dark now, and I'm blended with disease. What you do to me, maybe it's my dignity. You made me rip that all apart now, and there is no remedy. And I'm like, oh, hey, oh, I don't know how far this goes, and oh, so it's actually Monday of the next week now, and I don't think I updated you guys since Thursday maybe. I've just been quite busy with work. We had a wedding at the weekend, which I was doing some of the catering for, and thankfully it went really well. I was really pleased with how it went, but obviously that was quite full on, and I was also working the next day, so I was working the whole weekend, so I didn't really have that much time to read. But I thought I would carry this vlog on for maybe a couple more days or something like that, just to add a bit more, because I don't really know how much I've actually filmed for this vlog so far. But I thought I'd give you guys a reading update. So I have read more of Lessons in Chemistry. This is what it looks like without the dust jacket. It's got the periodic table on it. Absolutely stunning. So I'm nearly halfway through now. I am on chapter 18, which is page 149, and still very much enjoying this book. I think because I started this on holiday a couple of weeks ago, and I got into like a weird reading mood. I don't really know what came over me, but so I didn't want to carry on reading this book, so I read another one, and I came back to this, and I was thinking, do I want to like carry on reading it right now? I didn't want to like give it up altogether because I was enjoying it, but I didn't know whether like now was the right time. But I have definitely got back into it, and I've still been enjoying it. I feel like this book definitely took a turn that I wasn't expecting, which had me a bit shocked. But I just really love Elizabeth. She's such a power woman, if that's even a thing, but she's an incredible person, and I love how she's in an industry that is very much a male orientated industry. She's the only woman in her workplace who is doing like the science part of it, and I love her about that. She deals with so much like misogynist and discrimination and just so much like this horrible, disgusting men. It's actually revolting. In the part I'm in now, this isn't a spoiler because it is in the blurb, she becomes a mother, and it talks about kind of like motherhood, and obviously she didn't want to become a mother, but obviously she has, and she doesn't have a choice about that. And just kind of talk about the struggles of being a mother, especially being a single mother raising a child on her own. So there'll be more about that. That's only kind of been more in the like last chapter or two that I've read, but I am very much enjoying this, and I realised that a lot of the historical fiction that I like to read is about women in history. Like, no matter what the era, I love reading about women in history. So I think that's why that's kind of like my little like genre, like my little niche moment in historical fiction. Because obviously you guys know I love my historical fiction, so this book definitely fits the bill for me. And I won't finish it in this vlog, but I will definitely try and read some more, maybe get about halfway through. And I also started reading a little bit of Ace by Angela Chen, just because I was curious and I wanted to start it. I've really not read a lot. I'm on page about 10, 11, and this is a book all about asexuality, and it's just something I've been interested in. I've wanted to read one of these non-fiction books for a while, and I felt this is a book I'm definitely going to be dipping in and out of whilst reading another book. It seems like a very like well-written book, but also because of the language, I feel like it's not exactly dense, but I feel like I just might need to take my time with it and read it whilst reading like a fiction book or something along those lines. But yes, like I said, definitely be taking my time with this book, but it isn't too long, so like I said, hopefully it won't take me like ages to read. But that's my little reading update for the moment, and like I said, I will try and film maybe just for a couple more days, maybe wrap this vlog up in the beginning of the week. And you can't really tell that much, I guess, from my background, but I did do a little bookshelf unhaul and reorganisation video, and I filmed it. I don't know if it'll be up before or after this vlog. I think it'll just depend on whenever I have time. I still haven't posted my other video from since before I went away, which was at the beginning of July, so it's uploading. I just need to get it done. But yeah, so now it's in the evening. I've had a day off today, which has been very nice. That's why I've had a chance to sort my bookshelves out, and I've kind of cleaned my room and just had a nice chill day because I've had the house to myself this weekend, which has been lovely. So I think I'm going to have a shower now and I'm going to chill. I kind of fancy playing Animal Crossing, could watch some videos, should probably do some reading since I haven't been doing as much of that recently. I'm going to do something along those lines. It's something nice and chill because I'm working for the rest of the week. Next day off is Sunday, so I think that's what I'm going to go and do now. And I will probably talk to you guys next when I will wrap up this vlog. It's actually the next week now, I believe. I've hardly done any footage since then. Yes, I have dyed my hair, or more, my friend has dyed it for me, and I wanted to do a very exciting, it's not exactly an unboxing because I've unboxed them already, but in here I have my finished zines. And I know at the beginning of this vlog I said that I wanted to kind of do a bit of writing, a bit of the process of doing these zines. Didn't end up doing that in the end because it was a bit like frustrating, a lot of faffing about like trying to like finalise this and kind of upload it and get it right on the website for the company that I was printing them from. So I didn't end up doing that, and thankfully my sister was actually home, so she helped me finalise the cover, which is great, and she also designed it. But I thought I would show you, so look at that. There are all of my zines in there, and I thought I'd give you guys a little quick look. So this is the front cover. Like I said, my sister designed it for me. She did the background and she also helped me with like the cover design. And then this is the back. It's like a little playlist of a lot of the songs that I listened to when I wrote the poems in this book for April. And there's a little scan code here that you can listen to the album, the playlist I have for all of these songs. And then I'll give you like a flick through. So there's like a little bit at the beginning. You probably can't see this very well because of the light. And then I've just got some poems in there, just nice and simple. And I'm pleased with it. It's a kind of a weird feeling. Obviously I've done this myself and I've not ordered many copies, so it's just very much just hopefully trying to sell, get my poetry out into the world. Not anything like official, just something like fun. And it also, if you guys didn't know, I created this collection with poems that I wrote throughout Escapril back in April, which is like a daily poetry writing challenge. So this is just all the poems that I wrote for that, and I do have my writing Instagram, which is linked down below if you want to go and check that out, because all the poems are on there as well. But I thought it'd be nice to have like a physical copy so people can like hold it and read them, and yeah, I just thought that would be really nice. So if you guys would like to buy a copy, you can go to my Instagram, which is in the description down below, and send me a message and I will send one out to you. They're going to be £5 each. I don't know whether I'm going to have any postage yet. It will probably be UK only for the time being, and I have a limited number of these. I've only printed 25 just because I don't really know how well it's going to sell. I've had a few people on like a waiting list who want to purchase it. So yeah, check out my Instagram or message me on Instagram if you would like to buy a copy, or if not, I may have some on Etsy once kind of all the pre-orders for this have gone out, and if there are any left, there probably will be, so I'll probably put some on Etsy. But like I said, message me on Instagram if you would like to buy one. They are only £5, and yeah, I just thought it'd be like a super cute, fun little moment. So I am pleased with them, and I hope people enjoy them as well. So that's obviously my little unboxing, and I did have another unboxing which is a pre-order for a book which is Infamous by Lex Croucher. I pre-ordered this a while ago and it actually came late because I believe Waterstones had changed in their warehouse or something along those lines, so it took a little bit longer to come. But it's here now. I'm so excited about it. It is like a Sapphic Regency kind of Bridgerton-esque novel. I am totally here for that. Lex's last book was really fun as well, so I'm very much looking forward to this. And this is the gorgeous cover, and it's just lovely. It goes so well with Lex's other book, Reputation, so I'm very excited to dive into this. Don't know when I'm going to get to it. It seems like a good summer book. Maybe I'll read it after the book that I'm currently reading, we will see, but very excited to finally have it. And before I close out this video, I need to give you guys a reading update for Lessons in Chemistry. So I think I've read quite a lot since I last spoke to you guys. I am got less than 100 pages left, so I am on page 302, and I've very much been enjoying this book. I think Elizabeth is an incredible character in this book. She is so ahead of her time, because obviously this book is set in the 1950s and 60s, and I love how she doesn't back down from anybody. She wants to do things her way, and she tries to see things from all angles, but she's not going to let anybody stop her from like achieving her dreams and doing what she wants to do. So, and I love the fact that in this book she does a cooking show, and I love how the knowledge that she passes on TV show gives the women or housewives of America, like she gives them power through the knowledge that she passes on through this cooking show, which I love. Like, knowledge is power, and making these women realise that they are more than just housewives and mothers and wives. They can have careers, they can have ambitions, they are allowed to go out into the world and make something of themselves, whilst also obviously having a family, and I love that. And I've had quite a few annotations. You can't really see that many tabs there, but I have done quite a few. I've done quite a lot of writing in this book as well. So obviously hopefully I'm going to finish this soon. I have been reading this for quite a while now, not going to lie, nearly a month, but I have really been enjoying it, and hopefully I can finish it by the end of this week or something along those lines, because I have many a book to also finish. So that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know when this vlog is going to get to you, seeing as I haven't even uploaded the one that I did back in July, but like I said, this vlog will be up for you at some point. I hope you enjoy it. And like I said, if you want to purchase one of my zines, you can message me on Instagram, which is always linked in the description down below. Or I may have an Etsy link down below as well, depending on, like I said, when this video gets up, so you can purchase one. It would mean the world to me if you could, just to see like my poetry in like a little book in other people's hands or on people's bookshelves. That would be like so amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more bookish videos from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be noted every time I post a new video. As always, my social media is linked in the description down below, along with my Goodreads, if you would like to see more bookish content that you will not find on this channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful for you all, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye!